Hello and welcome back to Inner Circle Guidance. Thank you so much for visiting my channel today. I really appreciate it and you taking your time to watch my videos. That is amazing. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because on Fridays for my short form content, I like to answer questions and comments that I get throughout the week. Yesterday, I had 2 comments that were left on my YouTube channel, really long paragraphs from somebody who was a skeptic of tarot. And that's fine. You know, tarot is definitely not for everybody. My initial reaction was, oh, this is a negative comment, ignore. But then I looked at the clock and it was 2:12. And for me personally, my guides like to communicate with me through numbers if it's a message that I need immediately. And in that moment, 212 meant to me, okay, wait a second. You need to take a step back, think about this, maybe even meditate on it because there's something here that you're not seeing. So I did that. And it occurred to me that a lot of the things that this person was bringing up actually have to do with what I would call the myths of tarot. And it's a very important point actually to discuss. So there's 2 things I want to talk about today. The first one, I missed my own finger, did you see that? The first one is having a healthy amount of skepticism towards the spiritual realm of things is healthy. And the reason why I say that is that not all spiritual practitioners are going to align with your morals, your beliefs, your, I guess, higher self and like your goals of what you're trying to do and where you're going. And there's nothing wrong with that. But having a healthy amount of skepticism will help guide you towards the spiritual practitioners and guides who are in alignment with you. And it's very important that you listen to your intuition because if something feels off, it is. And especially when it comes to doing tarot readings with someone or doing rituals or building or entering your sacred space, which I'll talk about on a different video. These things that are very personal, very like deep-seated pieces of ourselves. It's extremely important that when you are picking somebody to open yourself up to these energies with, that you're picking somebody that you trust. You're picking somebody who's in alignment with your beliefs and your morals and your higher self. Because if you don't do that, you can open yourself up to energies and entities and things that maybe you don't want to open yourself up to. So to reiterate point 1, healthy amount of skepticism is a good thing. Number 2 is that tarot is a tool. Tarot should never, ever, ever be a replacement for your own judgment and your own intuitive decision making. Ever. Tarot is a tool, and honestly, I found it is the most helpful when you use it to navigate yourself, when you use it to figure out your own journey, your own struggles, and use it as a tool to step into your higher power, step into your power, step into your sovereignty, your self-love, and your intuition. That is when I find tarot to be the most useful. What I think the myth of tarot is here is that people think that tarot is just predictive. Can it be predictive? Yes. Do we sometimes want it to be predictive? Of course. However, I think it's important to say that even though tarot can be predictive, it is not set in stone. You can get the most brilliant, amazing reading of your life where you're gonna bring all your abundance in and you're gonna have all of your dreams come true. Everything you've ever wanted is going to happen. But if you get that reading and then you go out into the world and you make decisions that are self-sabotaging, that are not in alignment with that energy, that reading is then changed. You have then, as your master of your own life, the master manifester, you have then changed the energy and the current energies of what are coming. You've then changed them. Same as if you get a horrible reading about you have bad people in your life, you have all these deceptive energies, you're unhappy, sadness, betrayal. You can choose to pick things that are different than that energy. You can make decisions that will change that outcome. So I think it's important to say that tarot is never set in stone. No prediction that you ever get is going to be set in stone. You have the ability, you have the free will, and you have the power and the choice to change the outcome of these readings. Some of these readings honestly come across just to warn you. Some of them are not even current energies that we're experiencing in the moment, but they could be energies that we are like maybe on the edge of tilting into. So for example, I did a reading for someone the other day that was very much about, listen, you want to have stability in your finances, you have to come up with a financial plan where you're not overspending. And that doesn't mean they were currently overspending. It just means, hey, listen, like I'm trying to tell you that you could possibly fall into this energy of overspending. And if that's not what you want, make different decisions. So tarot is meant to be a tool. It is meant to help you on your current, path, to warn you of paths you don't want to take, to show you what things you're currently attracting into your life, and to give you guidance. It is never meant to be a replacement for your own decisions, your own intuition, none of that. And it is never meant to be a set in stone reading. So I hope that all of this information in this video was helpful to you. I hope it helped kind of debunk some of the myths about tarot and about, I guess, the spiritual realm of guidance. And if this video was helpful, please don't forget to like and comment. And I also love having discussions about these things. So if you have questions, put them down below and I will do my best to answer the questions for you in a video or respond to you in some kind of way. If you don't want to miss out on any of my videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that bell icon, because the bell icon will tell you every single time that I post a new video, and I post new videos every week. So thank you so much for being here and stepping into my circle, and I hope you have a wonderful day.